This is our topic 2. For the unit, so we can define matrix as a rectangular array of numbers. So we have numbers in rows and in columns. Assume we have items such as A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I. So we can have a matrix for the items. We can have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. And in this case, for our case here, this is what we refer to as the row, and this is what we refer to as the column. So for this case, we can say this is a 3 by 3 matrix, meaning it has 3 columns and 3 rows. So in most cases, we'll be having a matrix such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So with this, we say we have 1, 2, 3. So when we say we have 3 rows, and then we have 1, 2, 3, we have 3 columns. So these are 3 by 3 matrix. And if we have a matrix such as another example, we can talk about 2, 4, 1, 2. This matrix, we have 1, 2, we have 2 rows. And when we talk about column, we have 1, 2. There are 2 columns. So we can talk about it being a 2 by 2 matrix. We have a 2 by 2 matrix. So without wasting time in defining matrix, let us talk about types of matrix. We are talking about the first case. We talk about a row matrix, and this one can be given as A, B, C. This is our row matrix. So it has only one row. Then we can talk about number 2. We have a column matrix, and in this case we can have A, B, C. So we talk about it as one column. Then we can talk about number 3. We can talk about a diagonal matrix, and when we talk about a diagonal matrix, we mean it has elements on its principal diagonal, while other items are 0. Can talk about, for example, 1, 0, 0, 2. So this is the principal diagonal. So also we can have another case. We can talk about 9, 0, 4, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So in the principal diagonal, we have elements. In the principal diagonal, we have elements, while others are 0. As you can see, these are 0. They are zeros. They are zeros. Then we can talk about number 4. We have a null or empty matrix, where we talk about all elements equal 0. So we have a matrix such as this. This is a null matrix or an empty matrix. You can have also another one. This is a null matrix. So we can also talk about a square matrix. That's number 5. Square matrix. Here we are talking about a matrix whereby the number of columns equals to number of rows. So we can have a matrix like A, B, C, and D. So this matrix, we have 2 columns and we have 2, and also we have 2 rows. So this we can talk about it being a square matrix. Also we can talk about A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. It has 3 columns and 3 rows. So we can also call this one a square matrix. Then we talk about, we can talk about number 6. We can talk about a singular matrix. We can talk about a singular matrix, and this is a matrix whose principal diagonal. Talk about this principal diagonal. Talk about a matrix. Talk about